Hello. My name is Annina Roescheisen and I'm a German-Slovenian multidisciplinary artist, and I live between Munich and New York. So as a multidisciplinary artist, I work with a lot of supports. I mainly started with video art and photography and a few sculptures. I always did drawings on the side, but not to that point that I was kind of happy with the results. And in 2018, I presented my first drawing exhibition at the Speerstra gallery in Paris. And it came together back then about the issue or about the topic of visible and invisible. And for that last drawing exhibition, I drew 6 months with my eyes closed. So that was an experiment for me as well to deal on the one hand with a topic that was about visibility and invisibility, how our perspective changes when we grow up from a child to an adult and vice versa. And in that kind of process, for me it was evident to try to find the language from paper to canvas. So it took me quite a while as well to experiment with the colors, because canvas functions completely different than paper. So I had to rework my colors, so I was kind of like an alchemist. So at the Speerstra gallery, I'm presenting for the first time paintings. So it's my first exhibition, solo exhibition of paintings, and the title is Unsung Heroes. The inspiration was really my friends, because for me I like details in general in art, so I always look into details, and as my work is very related to emotions and very about the observation of people, it was for me evident to observe my friends, and or I observe them every time, but they make me grow as well. So in a way, my friends are my inspiration, because with their daily struggles, their daily lives and everything, they give me inspiration as well to go forward, to move forward. And that's why, in my eyes, they are my true heroes as well. And then about the techniques, well, it took me quite a while to find all these the color palette on the one hand, and to kind of find the mixtures and the marriage between these colors. So it's a lot of acrylic, water ink, there's charcoal in it, there's lemon in it, there are a few different herbs, and a lot of things that I don't really want to say, because it's really like a chemical process that gives the colors and the way how they react together, like even the lining from the paintings. It was a lot of experimentation. So the technique, it really goes with the first layer of colors, and it's a lot of patience, and I work with a lot of water. And then afterwards, it depends on which painting, but there's a lot of carving and cutting. So there are a few that really have a lot of texture in there as well. So I really like to go into the details, and I think that's the beauty for me in art, is when you look at a painting and you look at something and you discover always something new. So this exhibition shows a lot of blue. I'm always very fanatic about blue, because I love the aesthetics of colors. So I studied a lot of Goethe, Wittgenstein, Schopenhauer, and the blue for me always represents introspection, but it is something that has a real dualism and the density between and the tension between the sky and the soul. So it's very earthy on the one hand and very introspective, but very airy on the other hand. So I kind of like that dynamic, and I love the different tones of blues. So I really like to play with that. So that's mainly why this exhibition is in blue. I just hope you enjoy it. That's all.